Good day, welcome to another episode of Lower Shijubomi Farms and Processor, where we show you an interactive section of how we raise our broilers and how we slaughter them. Please subscribe to our channel, and for the newcomers, please tell other people about us. Basically, what you're looking at now is day 8 of our broiler birds that we got from CHI. We are giving them a vaccination. The first vaccination they are getting at 8 days old is called VH Lasota. I don't know the meaning of VH, but all I know is Lasota. Lasota is vaccination given to prevent Newcastle. As they say in Yoruba, for non-Yoruba speaking, Newcastle is type of disease that makes the birds twist their neck. So basically, what we do is we get the vaccine from a veterinary store close to us. We make sure that the vaccine is frozen dry. So you see, when it's frozen, it comes like in a powder stuff. So when it comes to like in a powder stuff, that shows you that the vaccine has been frozen dry. And we also use milk to mix the vaccine. The reason why we use the milk to mix the vaccine is because the milk will kill any ionizing substance in the water, so it deionizes it, and it makes it more palatable and more drinkable, and it makes it more effective for the birds. So once we get the milk, we mix it in water. We mix it very well inside the water. We mix it very well, and once it is mixed very well, how we do it is we stir it. We keep stirring it till we see that the ratio of the water mixture with the milk, it's more suitable. And also, you see, when we want to open the vaccine, we don't open it on top of the water. We open it inside the water. We open it inside the water for the vaccine not to escape. So once we open it inside the water, we shake properly. Once we shake properly, and before we shake properly, we make sure that the vaccine, the tube or the vaccine is filled up to complete brim, and we make sure that the vaccine dissolves inside the water. Once the vaccine dissolves inside the water, we just don't throw the container of the vaccine away. No, because it's a live vaccine. So what we do is we take the container, we dip it inside a container that has disinfectant. So let's say polyidine iodine. Once we do that, we then continue to mix the water as you are seeing they are doing. What he's doing right now is just stirring. We're stirring it to make sure that the vaccine it's mixed properly. Basically, excuse my English, it is mixed properly. Once it is mixed properly, before we get to this stage, we have make sure that we have starved the birds. What does that mean? We starve the bird specific hours of the day. Now, if we are going to give them vaccine, we make sure this vaccine is done in the evening or early in the morning. So basically, what we do is this: we'll give them feed, we don't give them water. So during dry season, we make sure that the vaccine that we start for 2 hours. We start for 1 hour during the odd period, that is during dry season, and we can start for 2 hours maximum during the cold season. We do this because once we do this, it makes them we do this to force them to drink the vaccine. So it's like you are eating and you are not drinking. Once you see water, what do? You drink more of it. So as you see now, this mixing takes time. It takes between 5 to 10 minutes for it to be mixed properly. You just don't mix and just start. You just don't mix the vaccine inside the bowl and just start giving the birds. No, you mix properly. You continue mixing because you want to ensure that all the vaccine, because since the vaccine is frozen, you want to ensure that all the powdery, all the frozen stuff has been defrosted inside the container. So now we are going to start mixing. As you can see on the floor right there, that we put something on the floor. You see that nylon we put on the floor? That is the nylon that we will be putting on the floor for our vaccine. After this vaccine is done, we wash this polyethylene nylon, we put it away, we spread it away from the birds. So, and also once you mix, you bring the container with the water, with the vaccine inside the pen house. We do this basically to make sure that nothing spills outside. So let's say now, as we are turning the bowl over, see how they start rushing towards it. Once we start giving them, you see they will start rushing to it because they are thirsty. So now what happens when we have spillage of the vaccine on the floor on this wood shaving? What we will do is we will get a shovel, we will pack it. You understand? We will pack it, that section, we will pack it inside the box or inside the container and go and burn it. Reason being that this vaccine, it is live vaccine, and when it is live vaccine, you don't want once a vaccine is live, it means the organism is still active, and so when the organism is active, it means it can cause damage to the farm. So as you are seeing, we are giving them the water. So we give them this water for this vaccine for a period of 45 minutes. So as one container is finishing, we take it out. One container is finishing, we take it out. The container I'm talking about, it is this drinking what do you call it? Is this container. So once we see that it is finished, we take that container, we'll put it in a big bowl or a big bath. We take it out because we don't want it to spill on the floor. As you are seeing, every one of them is drinking because they have been starved for almost 1 hour plus or so. They have been starved for almost 1 hour plus or so. So you see they are drinking it, and that is showing. See, the other one, as we were putting it, they will start leaving. The ones that have not drank, they will start rushing. You see how they are rushing towards it. So because they have been starved, they have not drank any water since morning. Imagine eating eba or eating amala, eating hot amala without no Pepsi, eating hot amala without no cold water, or eating that rice, bread and ewa going without no water. What will happen? Your throat will be dry. So it's the same thing that we are doing. And as you can see, these birds, they are only 8 days old. You will be shocked when we start weighing them. That is coming up shortly. So while you seeing everything now, you see they are drinking. We have no choice. They are drinking right now. And also you have to consider some things too during vaccination. Please make sure you don't vaccinate when the sun is still outside. Please do not vaccinate when it is sunny. You do that, you are going to kill your birds. You are going to have disease crisis. So you want to do it either early in the morning or late in the evening. Well, as you can see, you're going to be wondering, you see that sun is radiating inside our pen. No, our weather in the part of Ibadan we are in, during specific times of the day, the sun, it will look like the sun hasn't gone down, but the sun has actually gone down. And also our pen position is just wrong. So right now, what you are looking at right now is us weighing the bird at 8 days old. Would you believe at 8 days old we are already seeing 200 grams? I think the highest weight we saw so far at weighing at 8 days old is 250 grams. We have 200 grams, we have 250 grams, we have 150 grams. I think the lowest at 8 days old so far is 125 grams at 8 days old. And by in couple of days more, when they get to 2 weeks to 3 weeks, we will start separating them. And as you can see, I think this one weighs almost 1.2 or 1.25 grams. See, we are using the scale to scale them. Like I've always said, our scale is not perfect, but it's getting the result. It's getting us the result. So you see, I think this is almost 2 grams. Another one will be, sorry about the something, but I know I was the one recording it. Sorry about my recording. So we just randomly weighing. We randomly weigh to see what we are getting. Let's see what this one weighs. This weighs this weighs also 2 grams. See, 0.2, which is 2 grams. So that's the calibration of the scale. And every day, and also we have to tell you about our mortality rate. Our mortality rate right now is even less than 1%. Yes. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.